Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Yo. Hello, everybody. My name is Sean D. Joestar. Also, deeply sorry for, last stream and, last episode. I didn't realize how fucking quiet my microphone was. And, how loud everyone else was. Holy fuck. Everyone, give a sound off real quick, so... Okay. Oh, of course. The random goblin noises. I can hear you in the other room, Will. But yeah. Welcome, to Celtica, Land of Magic. Everyone, I was about to tell what happened last stream. I'm gonna need all of you to roll a d20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Roll a d20, motherfucker.
10.
10? Okay.
Roll the d20.
Jesse got a
Very
13. Okay.
Ha
Will, William, you gotta do it!
Mother bitch. Alright. Okay. Alright, last session. So, we left off after an investigation had been... we had fought off these guys who had been chasing two of our PCs. We suspect that the ring is involved, except that it's not involved at all. Sean Joestar, head of one of the witch covens for investigation.
Not Sean Joestar.
No, not Sean
It's
Joestar.
Joestar.
It's Joestar.
You helped me name the character.
Because you keep naming them Joestar.
Why?
Alright. Yes, you do. You can... Whatever. That's his thing. You guys don't know. He named shit Joestar a lot. Alright. Joestar came by and investigated the disappearance. It was revealed that one of the player characters was a princess who had cut ties with their royal lineage. And now we are following our own leads.
Well done, William. Well done. You get 1 point of inspiration that you can use. You basically get to roll a d6 and add it to any of your rolls.
Alright.
Yep. So there is an upside for doing it. Alright.
Willingly do it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, so I'm gonna move you guys over to the Rusty Star real quick, which is where we last left off. Could everyone grab their PCs or characters and then bring them over so I don't have to move them manually? Oh, sorry, I'm still recovering from being sick. Oh!
Drag them from where?
So, you see the little newspaper thing?
Yeah. You should see it under characters. Yeah, that's it. You didn't make a token yet. Why didn't you make a token yet?
Because they haven't drawn Jack Diddley shit, and
I don't draw, and I haven't yet asked Nico.
Pit crew! Pit crew! Just for temporary, because even I need to know what the character needs to look like. Because a thumbnail in the YouTube video. Wow. Wah. Wee. Alright. So, Jesse?
Yeah.
Could you?
Wait, what am I doing?
Just pull your, grab your character from the newspaper bit. Look for your character. It's still labeled as Cheesy Wheezy, which I need to change.
Oh, I thought I changed it. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay.
And looks like Ray's gonna be joining us soon. He was just asleep.
Oh, hey! Wait, does that mean we have enough people to do the actual thing?
I just made a really good one shot, and I'm not. Oh fuck it! Why
Okay.
not? Why not? No.
We could save it for later, maybe, Sean.
Yeah.
We could. Or what do you want to do? You work
I mean,
on
it does. Okay, I might. Fuck it! I'm making it canon. There we go. That's my way around this shit. Huh?
Can you help me? I don't know how to bring them out. Oh wait, no, I think I got it. Yeah.
All right, there we go. Yeah. Now you can move your characters. All right.
I am allowed to move the character.
So
Ruddy.
now
No, I like it.
it's been only a few hours since your little skirmish earlier. Everything's been cleaned up. The bodies have been taken out. And you could just see the tavern owner just in the back going back and forth from the kitchen to the counters, bringing different stuff out. It's fairly empty currently, mainly because of the little fiasco that happened a little bit earlier. And you can hear footsteps coming from the staircase. And hello, Ray.
Hello, hello.
How you
Well,
doing?
You are quite late, but boy.
I
That
was
is,
asleep.
yeah.
Make an alarm then.
Alarms don't wake me.
Set several alarms then.
Yeah.
Several alarms can't wake me.
Balance a water bucket above you.
Yeah, the
Fucking-
right alarm
yeah.
will wake you.
Yeah.
You just haven't found the one. You
Yeah.
haven't
Yeah, dude.
You haven't
Commit to a
found the
lost
slap
drama.
alarm.
Yeah.
Hold on. I've got the alarm for you. I just have to find it.
Got a slight headache because I'm dehydrated, but I can't be bothered to go get myself a drink at the moment.
Oh my fucking Christ.
You should drink before you go to bed too. You won't have the headache.
Oh, yeah, I've been asleep all day, that's why.
No, why? All right.
The perfect alarm clock.
I wake up to the drums of liberation every morning.
I am not surprised at all.
No, like, William, genuinely, I wake up and listen to the drums of liberation every single morning.
Yeah.
I should change it up with some Lupin the Third themes, but eh. Also, his theme is gas. Alright. So, Ray, can you get into... Okay, you're in the roll 20? Just
in,
quickly
yep.
grab your character, place it here, and we'll pick up where I left off.
Alright. So I'm cleaning up my browser. I have like 20 tabs open.
Bloody hell.
Beep, beep.
Alright. Where is everyone? I need to move these things out the way. Alright, where'd you say to place them?
Oh, anywhere here.
Alright.
It's only been like 2 hours since you guys have actually left.
There we go. Sorry, it's giving me trouble. There we go. Place them now.
There we go. As I said, you hear footsteps coming from, well, the staircase. Oh, is everything all right? I heard a good bit of commotion earlier.
Some
Everything is
boys had made their way in here.
Ah, I see. As you can now see him come from the shadows as a... I would say... Yes, that's correct. Sorry. He's a 6'2". He's a 6'2" man. He has purple hair and silver eyes. He is wearing... a strange, like, grayish-purple pants with brown boots with little purple accents into it. As he's wearing a very traditional witch hat and a very puffy styled shirt. Now, Jesse, you know him as the head or the captain of this coven.
Would I know them?
You would have heard of them, yes.
Would I have met them?
Probably not, no.
Okay.
Oh, and who might these be?
We are here to join your coven.
Oh, they're here to join the coven. Oh, well, how lovely. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Adrian. And your names?
Altair.
Altair. Interesting.
Rudy McFinnigan. I'll go.
Oh,
with
Rudy
and-
McFinnigan! Oh, I've gotten... Don't you own the bakery not too far from here?
Oh, so you're that one. Ah. How were the eclairs?
Oh, they were to die for. Oh, I love them. And Mr. Grumpy Pants here ate the rest of them. As he gestures toward the mustache man, which I don't think I've actually named him, or I've told you guys his name. As he is washing like a little mug, looks down and just looks away, continues washing it. But
well,
yes.
It's good to know that I'm popular.
Oh yes. So what brings you here?
Well, we're all looking for an alternate set of employing.
Oh, I understand. Well, I'm very happy that you came here. And you, young man, it's strange. It's not usually very often I find someone with a very similar height to myself.
Yes.
He's referring to Ray.
Oh, sorry.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Ray Tapati.
Ray. Aren't you far from home? And if you don't mind me asking, where is home for you?
Long way away from here, to say the least.
Well, either way, I'm happy that you're here. So, I'll just need you all to sign here as he brings out a book. You can either sign with a blood pact or just a pen.
I'm gonna read the whole thing first.
It's all right. You grab the book and just scour through it. It's just a bunch of names, and some agreements. For starters, no infighting, no breaking the core rules of the coven, no interrupting someone's own individual freedoms. That's a unique one in this coven. Is also have fun, no underage drinking, no selling of drugs.
What is the legal drinking age?
The legal drinking age here in this country is very low, surprisingly. It is 16.
Right.
Huh. You know, I never actually decided how old my character was.
Yeah, you should probably
I'll
go do
think
that.
on that.
Yeah.
I mean, it would probably be like 15, 16.
Yeah, something around that, because you are, yeah, never mind. So,
You know, I'll say 15 just because it'd be funny for for drinking age.
yeah. A specific one is don't touch the garage. That's a special one. It's literally underlined 3 times.
I'm touching that garage.
Yeah, I thought you might, but
What are you expecting? I mean, like,
I know.
say,
Listen!
Don't touch the garage, and then underline it 3 times. I'm touching the garage.
I'm well aware. Anyways, there are a few other rules that are just very basic, but it's just really just it's more of like naming. It's just a bunch of names of the people who have joined the coven over the years, including the captain of the coven, what the coven stands for, and what the coven does. Luckily, the Silverfire Coven is very odd in the fact that it kind of does a bit of everything. It's a miscellaneous coven. They don't have like one specific thing they're good at. It's just like whatever suits your fancy. God. Are you done reading?
Yes.
Well, are you willing to
I
sign?
sign it.
Alrighty then. Well then, may I see your hand?
I stick out my hand, I guess.
He grabs her hand very gently. He is surprisingly really soft hands. And then puts his right hand upon the back end of your left. Once he releases it, you can see a small symbol has appeared upon your left hand. That will show that you're part of this coven. And you technically are allowed within most areas. Keyword is most. Do you see, and it's basically just a very simple, like, flame, but it's it's silver. But there is a single diamond that's right below it, closer to your thumb. That there will show that your ranking. The higher rank you are, the more opportunities that you'll get. For starters, the higher the quest, and the more areas you can access without, being stopped. So there's that. Is there any other information that you would like to know?
No?
Good. The rest of you?
None
Oh,
that
yeah. I stick out my hand.
Alright.
Or I sign my name in the book, then stick out my hand.
Once
So
again,
you stick out your hand and then send the book.
Once again, symbols upon your hand. Nearly identical, although slightly bigger, because your hands are bigger than Altair's. To be fair, all of you is bigger. Including your teeth.
I am a big man.
Rudy?
Oh, yes. I'll put my hand in, and I'll sign it.
Once again,
My signature looks a little fucked, though.
that's fine. Trust me, it's not the worst one I've seen. As he flips through the pages to show you a literal paw print of like a cat.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's comforting.
I know.
Comforting to know.
There's always someone worse, as well as there's always someone better.
True. Now, Ray.
So, of course, I'll reach my hand out to get the print, and then after that is done, I'd like to bite down on my thumb to sign in blood. Fitting for my magic.
Alrighty then. Now let me see your magics. As he flips through the pages, and then you could just barely see over it, but you could see the book slightly glow. Oh. Interesting. A mystic type. Well then, lucky me you joined.
I am keeping the fact that I was dared into it secret.
Yes.
I'm not letting him know that.
Alrighty then. Perfect. Now, I believe you all should start off with a quest, right? As he goes around the corner and goes underneath the desk and says, I swear I had one. Ben, dear, do you know where I placed the scroll with the lightning bolt signature? He points to, like, right behind a bottle. Oh, thank you, Ben. Thank you. Anyways, here you go. It's a formal request. You see here, a town not too far from here is suffering from a bit of a boats problem. Boats have been going missing for the past several days, and no one knows why. People are believing that they've been stolen by bandits, and I would like you all to investigate. Now, your senior officers are currently out doing a mission on their own, and they'll come and join you once they're done with theirs, which should be quite soon. But I think it's good that you guys get a head start. Don't you all agree?
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
A good chance to improve
Yes.
ourselves.
The town you'll be going to is Stormstow. Are any of you aware of it?
Are any of us aware of it?
Most likely no.
Okay, cool.
Couldn't say I've heard of it, no.
It's a
I
fairly
don't believe it.
It's a fairly small
sorry.
town, but it is a major. It is very important to the development of our country. It was only constructed recently, but it has been the forefront of, well, our imports and our exports. And a majority of our ships have, as I said, have gone missing. So, it is about a 4 days travel. Rudy, can I trust you with this map?
Oh, most certainly.
Well then, here we go, Rudy.
Oh, thank you very much. Don't worry, I'll guide him through.
Thank you. Now, Lord Allay is the person you should be talking to as soon as you get there. She'll be very close to the town square, which is also fairly close by the church, so it shouldn't take you any time at all. And, oh shit, I forgot to add that in. Oh boy. Hold on a second. Hold on. Copy. Shit. Alright, so oh boy, I forgot to upload something. Damn it, I knew I forgot one thing.
It's always just one thing.
It is always one thing. Oh well.
I almost had a spider drop
Always
on me.
the thing.
There we go.
It's always the thingy. Hello.
Alright, we're gonna be moving over here to the land of Celtica. It's a very crude map, but I didn't have a whole lot of time to make it. These are only some of the major towns that you guys
Wait,
are...
why didn't you have a lot of time to make it?
Because I was making
Because-
it during school.
Ah,
There's also not a whole lot I can put into this without spoiling stuff.
okay, fair.
I guess you could just
guess.
update the map as we go along.
That's actually that's
Yeah.
actually what I'm probably going to be doing. And
Yeah.
deeply sorry to the audience for seeing my little hiccup.
Overview it.
Yes,
The general shapes.
correct. And as you see, Stormstow is right down here. You have to.
Yep.
So, all of you you're going to have to acquire a cart to get there. But luckily, I have some funds for you. As he hands you a bag of lyre.
Okay.
Now, Altair, can I trust you with this?
Of course.
Alright. Now, if you need anything, I'm always upstairs. We'll go back to here. Alright. As a little recap to tell you what you need to do, you guys need to gather supplies for the travel and a cart. And inside the bag is about 350 lyre.
Oh, so that's a amount. That's a
Make
nice
him bang.
amount.
Alrighty then. Nothing personal we get. Only for the mission. That's our budget. Fucking
Okay.
handsome budget though.
Quite a large one.
Ah, crap, I just realized I used my character sheet for my homework.
You kidding me?
What? How?
It's written down on a piece of paper.
Oh my.
That is hilarious. I love that. That's amazing.
Alright.
Are you gonna turn in your character sheet to your teacher?
Do it. It'd be funny. Make a copy of your character sheet.
Alright. Alright.
No,
It'd
Alright.
be funny though.
Fucking hell. I need this coffee more than ever now.
No, you don't. When have you ever needed coffee? Never.
Always.
That's what I thought.
Always. Alright. Now. What to do next?
Alright. So has he like pinpointed where it is on the map that we need to go?
Yes. Do you want me to show the map again?
I would like to know where it is on the map.
Alright. So if you were to scroll down southward, it's this little island here.
Okay. We're investigating a few inheritors. Right.
Yes. Which luckily, in
Alright.
this area, there aren't any any sea beasts, so that's great. Yeah. I'll go back
All
here.
right. So with 300, we need supplies. Let's go find some rations. Who needs armor, weapons, and crap?
I don't need armors or weapons.
I'll be fine.
I'm left.
I
I'm right.
punch more than 4.
My enemies
I'll
are
be
my
fine.
armor.
It'll be
God, that was
fine.
edgy. Never again.
I can discuss a deal with a cart person. I could rent out the cart for the week.
Oh,
What?
excellent. How much
Yes.
do you think you'd need?
I'd say it'd be safe to give me about 100 lyre. So I don't know if
Okay.
it would be that expensive. Thank you.
All right. Why don't I come with you, and we'll both find out how expensive it will be.
Oh, okay.
I'll go look for rations. I have a bit of money of my own.
Oh, excellent. And I'll recompensate you.
So, hold on. What is the money? So, who's getting what?
Come on. One of the characters is going to go out and find rations, and I'm just gonna go with Jesse, and I'll recompensate everyone else if they buy rations or something.
Got it. Got it.
Are you keeping track of rations?
Yeah.
Okay.
I should have about 58 lyre on me still.
Pretty
If I
good.
give 2 pieces to.
I should have a good
Ruddy
bit of
if I
lyre.
can
I have a
fucking
good
met
bit of
him.
lyre just because I'm a noble.
Yeah. Alright, in that case, I guess we'll split up. So Ray and Altair will be one group, and then Jesse and Rudy will be in another.
Yeah, we're gonna get the expensive stuff.
Alright. So I'm gonna move over to these two first. You guys are going over toward a... Oh, shit, my bad.
Hey, this looks familiar.
Hey, that does look familiar. It's almost like
Whoa!
like that last time.
There's a corpse here.
Oh look,
Bunch of
guys, it's where
corpses.
my corpse could have been.
Oh,
Yeah. Ah.
Do you have to place our tokens back down?
Yeah. So...
Which
You-
is the open? I think it's like this.
You guys find a little adventure supply store that specializes in
Whoa.
supplying adventurers and witches with goods that they need. You walk in and you can see a menagerie of different artifacts, of different magical items that enhance people's abilities. You can even find some very cheap stuff, but it's still grade A material.
Mhm.
What do you look at first?
Do they have rations here? That's the main thing we're looking for.
Yeah, you can find some rations in the back.
I'm gonna bolt straight there. I don't really need any items. Yet, at least. Focus on the food, then we can look at other things.
All right. All right. Oh, good day there, mate. How you doing?
Hello, good sir.
Hello, sir. I don't know what I'm doing, voice-wise. I honestly don't know.
I've just to stop by to look at your rations. Got a long trip ahead of me.
Rations, alright, I gotcha. Rations are about 5 lyre each.
How much rations do we need?
How
Of-
long would they last, perhaps?
Rations last more than a week.
Shouldn't be that long of a trip, so grab
9 days. That's how long they take until like spoiling, until it really becomes bad.
yes.
Luckily our rations are specialized to fill up the stomach and fill up your hearts.
Can we, Sean, do we see these rations?
No, he just says we have them.
Could we have a look at them?
Oh,
Yeah.
sure. As he goes into the back and brings out a basically a strange paper box, and then cuts open a piece of string holding it together, and then opens it up, revealing fried chicken, bread, a cupcake, and some steamed potatoes.
Okay, so these are nice rations.
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
Like I said, they fill up your heart and your stomach.
You know, I just realized we probably could just get Rudy to make some.
I think that's reasonable.
Though it's good to have actual rations with us, yes. So there's how many of us in this?
4.
4 of us. So if I get like... Oh, that's gonna be pricey. I was gonna say
Good
like
thing we're being
8.
reimbursed. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, say if we could get 8, I could pay for most of them.
8. That's about 40 lyre.
Yes, I could pay for that. Hand over most of my fucking
Yeah.
lyre.
Pleasure doing business with you. As he grabs 8 boxes of the stuff. Hey, do you guys can handle it, right? Carrying it?
I think yes.
Yes, fine.
My pocket should be deep enough, I hope.
All right. Anyways, miss, anything I can get for you?
I'm with him.
Oh, Marty, yeah. Anything else?
We could look at weapons and equipment. Anything you'd want?
No, I've got my magic. I'll be fine.
I'll take a look at your swords then.
Ah, our swords. I see you're a swordsman. Understandable.
Magic's not really been my strong point. Always been the swords.
Ah. Good on ya. Well, we got here several different types of beautiful weapons. Alright, type armor, weapon. Can I? Nah, fucking hell. I love how it does not actually allow me to fucking sort them.
Yeah.
Sword. Motherfucker. Alright. Here we have a Downinger weapon. Tier 1. It allows you to cut through your enemies with absolute ease, and it allows you to hit harder as well.
How good is it with thrusting attacks, though?
Thrusting? Just as well.
Perfect. I'm more of a rapier kind of guy than a broad or short sword.
Ah, I see, I see. Well, how much lyre do you currently have on you?
I should have about 18 pieces left, though I do have the rest of my party with the rest of the money.
Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna be a good bit. Our cheapest a common magical object is like 50.
Ooh.
And this here, a Downinger weapon, easily goes for 100 to about 500 lyre.
Right. I'm not sure if that's even in our budget in total.
Sorry to say, but until you have the money here, I can't give this to you by conscious.
Thought not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't ask you to.
You use a rapier, right?
Yes.
Well, you got a good eyes, son. Good eyes. Now, my pops was a bladesmith, and he could tell the type of man by looking him at the eyes. I tell you what. Goes in the back and like brings out a beautiful rapier. It is very strange in the fact that the blade itself seems to have dividends, little spikes upon it. As the handle or the guard, it resembles something similar to a rose, as the hand guard resembles a bunch of metal vines wrapping around itself. I'll hold this for you. Now this here costs about 3,000 lyre. This is a very strong magical weapon. Heck, I don't even know its name. I'll hold it for you. But you gotta find it. But you gotta get the money for it.
Of course.
I don't even have 3,000 wire on me.
I'm well aware.
I'll be back here for it someday.
Hey.
It's a beautiful piece of a weapon.
Oh, I know. Wanna hold it? To get a few, just to get a taste of it.
I could never say no to something like that.
It's when you grab a hold of it, the handle is odd because it's not something you would traditionally find in the land of Celtica. It is more similar to a weapon from your land in terms of its wrappings. It's surprisingly very light. And it feels like it's a strong weapon.
It's nothing like I've ever held before. It's
I know.
definitely not from here as well. At least
I know. I found
feels
it.
like it.
Found it not too long ago. Anyways, may I have it?
Of course.
Can I make an Arcana check on it?
You can do that. Roll for Arcana.
That's a 3.
It just looks like a really fancy ass sword. To be fair, you studied with magical spells,
Yeah.
but not with
I
magical
don't-
objects and items.
Yeah. And not my expertise, but I figured I might as well.
Yeah.
See if I could get some kind of vibe from it or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you have any information on the weapon at all?
One sec.
Nope. Other than it's a strong magical weapon. That's it. I got this
never
thing
tried the
appraised and
ultimate thing.
everything. It's a one-of-a-kind piece.
I'll be back for it someday. I could definitely tell you that.
Alright. Now, I will admit, there might be competition, but you're the first person I've shown this to. So. You both have a good one now. You both have a splendid day. And by the way, my name's David. David Worcestershire.
Do I
David
recognize that name?
Worcestershire.
Nope! you do not.
Quite
But-
a mouthful of a name, but just one.
I know. Most people call me.
Definitely one
Most
hard
people
to
call
read.
me David.
Do you have family who invented Worcestershire sauce?
No, well, it's sort of. My uncle made it. Yeah. I never liked it. Never was to my taste. But I'll leave you all to your way. Don't want to take up too much of your time. So we move on over to Group B. Rudy and Jesse.
We've been demoted, I sense. Alright. Group B. Alright. So we're trying to find a carriage.
Correct.
And me, I'm trying to find ingredients to take with us on the road.
Ingredients.
Like flour, sugar, some leafy greens. Mostly just like vegetables to grow, like seeds and stuff.
Don't you think that's a little much?
Maybe the seeds, actually. We're not going to be there for that long. I got ahead of myself. Haven't traveled much. Get
Yes,
excited to
that's-
see seeds.
Yes, that's alright. I haven't been much out the city either.
However, the flour and sugar is a must, and you will find out soon.
I'm scared and excited at the same time.
Oh, excellent. You'll never have any bread that I don't make.
Why are you saying it like that? You seem like you're
What?
about
Did I say? Hold on. What? Did I say something strange?
No,
You
no,
just.
it's just ways. It's just the ways that you said that. It sounded like you were about to cut my face off.
Oh, I'm just a bit intense, you know. Occasionally I sound a bit strange, but I assure you, you're just going to enjoy this bread very much.
Oh, okay.
You'll not be able to live with any other bread.
Yes, no other bread will satisfy you like my bread. You'll wake up in the morning with a piece of toast in your mouth.
And all you can think is, this isn't any. I don't know.
This ain't my bread. This is someone else's.
Oh, boy.
Anyways,
Oh, shit,
let's
I'm
go
not
find
coughing.
some food and that cart. We need that.
When walking through the bustling streets, you feel a little bump. Like it's like people are bumping into you left and right. As like bumps into, as a woman bumps into you, wearing a hood. It just says, "Deeply sorry," and walks off.
Your pardoned, madam. Oh.
When you get to, oh, go right ahead. Sorry, I interrupted.
Oh no, I'm good.
Oh, I'm gonna check my pockets.
When you check your pockets, suddenly, a cold shiver rolls down your spine as the money you had was just stolen.
Where did the lady go?
She disappeared within the streets.
Oh, rats. He's a good one. A bit too good.
What's happening?
Rat. Well, she pickpocketed me. Seems she already knew how much gold we were carrying. That's suspicious. Or at least she just went in for a risk. I don't look that rich, do I? I see it as a compliment. Someone liking my polka dot pants.
Well, you are dressed rather extravagantly, or eccentric.
Well, I suppose they couldn't just help. They couldn't help themselves but to touch. Well, rats. I guess we got to find her. I'll start by looking for. Come on. So she bumped past me.
Yeah.
Was walking in another direction. Can I navigate through the streets to see where any escape points she might have gone down?
I would say roll a perception check.
Okay. Damn it, computer, don't just turn off on me like that. You dick. Just roll it. Roll the check. Roll the check. Alright, perception. There we go.
Oh, wow! Holy shit!
Yes, he's a very perceptive boy. Oh,
Natural
boy.
20. You see all of them, but more specifically, you see the one that she took, which was unconventional. She took the roofs.
She took the what?
The roofs. She climbed up one of the buildings, and then started to take one of the roofs as an escape route. Unconventional, but also really hard to detect.
I like this one. Although I don't like her because she did steal from us. Alright, it looks like we're going to be climbing up the roof.
Oh yes, I haven't had fun as of late.
Alright.
Alright, I'll just like start clambering. I'm just gonna like spider crawl all the way up.
Alright. I need athletics. Roll an athletics check. The both of you.
It's been a long while since I've done anything like this. Alright, athletics. I at least have a +2. Ah, good.
Give me a second. I need to find out how much. I don't forget how much strength I have. I have a 14. Yeah, +6.
All right, 15. What'd you get?
I haven't rolled it yet. Well, now I'm rolling it. I think I got something good.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, no, you both got comparable. Yeah, you both climb up to the roofs and then start hopping along. You can see her off in the distance, like well over 60 feet. She is like sprinting. Just like
Ooh.
very agile.
Oh, has she already detected us? Oh, very good, but not good enough. I'm gonna sprint at her with my 70 feet of movement.
Oh, what the fuck?
Wait,
I have a walking speed of 35.
What the
Yeah,
fuck? I presume you're on all fours.
It'll start out as like a jog, then yes, it will slowly transition to like the devil man cry kind of sprinting.
Grasping at the air, throwing it behind you. She looks over her she looks over her shoulder, just like, oh shit, and then continues to sprint even faster. But you are slowly gaining on her, and I'm going to just mention this to Ray and Altair. You can hear the clamoring of like footsteps on the rooftops to see Ruddy on all fours chasing a woman on the rooftops.
Oh.
Huh.
Wait, okay. I'm
guess
gonna
it's
cast
over.
Blinding Dwarf on
Uh,
the woman then.
Alright, what's the range of that spell?
We never did it.
I'm gonna say 60 feet,
Okay.
which she's just slightly out of reach of.
Okay, then I can't do anything.
What if I
That
throw you
would be
towards her?
helpful.
Would I throw you towards her?
That could work.
I'd empty my pockets if I were you.
How heavy do you happen to be out there?
You're just traumatizing her.
Jesus Christ! I love this so fucking much.
It is amazing. Yeah.
I should rename this Ruddy Goes Wild.
Ruddy goes wild. So,
Fucking hell.
Altair, how heavy do you happen to be?
What?
I'm gonna throw you towards them.
I don't know average weight statistics, so I don't know how heavy I am. Probably light enough because I am, like, relatively small.
I can carry up to like 180 pounds.
Oh yeah,
Should be
no, I'm
fine.
well under 180 pounds.
Alright.
Alright.
You can be thrown.
Should I roll strength for this?
Roll athletics.
Athletics? Okay, let me check if I have anything in athletics. Yes, I do. That's a +4. Okay, D20 plus 4. How's a 16 look?
You yeet your friend with all your fucking might. As you throw Altair up to the rooftops. And Altair, you just have enough room to cast the spell.
Okay, I cast the spell then.
Alright, and what does the person have to make? A dex save?
It is a nope. So you summon something around their head, 1d4 fire damage, and minus 1d4 on their attack rolls.
Attack
Is it a-
rolls?
Is it a 2-hit or saving throw?
Neither.
Neither. It's just a
It's
thing
just a-
that's active.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yep, that's Mystic type.
It's an instant hit? Oh
Mhm.
god.
Yep. So,
I don't know what's more scary.
yeah.
That
you
could really
create
drive
this.
Jacob Budgie
You
dead.
create this small miniature sun wrapping around her head, as it has definitely slowed her down, but she's still really agile.
Mm-hmm.
Although the bits of flame that are emitted from it every like 6 seconds doesn't seem to be doing as much as you would think.
It was more just to try and blind her.
Yeah.
That was the thought.
Although the spell does say attack roll.
Yeah, I know.
So, you run from building to building to building to building as she eventually, like, grabs a jumps off one of the roofs, grabs a piece of rope, and swings herself into one of the buildings. And Rudy, you are right behind her.
Oh, am I just like already in the building right next to... I just like
you
leap
are
into
you
the
are
window.
yeah you've been. I'm gonna say roll me an athletics check, so you can just
Athletics?
whip around in
Okay. Fair.
Ooh, I'd like to keep up with them.
Yeah.
15. Damn. Yeah, you just whip around and just throw yourself in, gaining an additional 5 feet of movement as she just looks behind her, just like, oh shit, and like continues to run. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? You know what? Fuck this! As she like throws the bag behind her and continues running, and then jumps out of the window.
Good for you.
Do you stop?
Nobody robs from McFinnigan. Yeah, I'll stop. Spread it to all of your friends.
Terrifying this poor old thief.
I'm gonna turn my camera for this, just to show off my fucking laugh, cause my sweet heaven almighty, is that funny?
That is absolutely
Never
hilarious.
a normal day in
Oh
Gilbert.
my
Speak
God.
your word.
The hell was that?
You've never known fear until you've known McFinnigan chasing after you.
Oh my God, sweet heaven.
You
I also have
scared.
Mask of the Wild, so I can hide even in rain, heavy rain.
Should definitely change the title to McFinnigan Goes Wild.
I think I might, genuinely.
At least put it on the YouTube upload one.
I probably will. But congratulations, you re-got your money. I was not expecting this to go by that quickly. Damn. All right. I had a whole thing and everything, but that's fine. Yeah, that's
You were
fine.
trying to create some more filler.
Just the world.
Yeah.
DMs.
Rudy, you scared me.
Rudy McFinnigan.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I've just got a bit of an excitement, you know. It's been a while since I chased off any raggedy thieves.
You looked like a wolf chasing down a deer.
Well, nobody gets away with my quarry,
Huh.
as the saying goes.
Well, at least we got our money back. We can go.
Yes, at the very least.
Yes, we can go rent out that car now. Well,
And-
actually,
You are
I don't know.
downtown.
Well, I guess we're going to have to go back. What building are we in?
I
You hear
I
Did you
don't-
just
you hear footsteps as this fairly toned man with a humongous mustache and also a mustache for hair just simply walks up and just says, "Good evening! What the fuck are you doing in my house?"
Oh, terribly sorry, sir. We were chasing down a nasty thief who jumped into your building. We retrieved our gold, and now we're going to go back out the way we came in.
I see. Yes. Understandable. You have a good day.
Well, that was easy. All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Good day, sir.
Yes, I do. Yeah, yes, and yes, I do remember you from Bobby's server. Yeah, you just quickly exit out, uh, after experiencing that really weird thing that happened. But bloody hell almighty. So,
Wonder where that spell came from.
wait, what?
You saw the halo thing on her head. Wonder where it came from. Oh boy.
I don't know. I think somebody casted it on her.
Hmm. Outsider help.
I wonder
Thankful.
who.
Thankful for that. All right. So we make it down. We're just gonna get down from the building and head back, I suppose.
Yeah. And Altair, I believe you're still on the roof. Am I right?
Mhm.
Currently stuck there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy.
I can catch you. If I could touch you, I can catch you, I'm sure.
I guess I just jump. I don't know.
Roll a. I would say, I'm gonna just being a dead horse at this point, but roll athletics.
We just fucking hear a crash behind us.
Nat 20.
Oh!
I don't get my nat 20s on things I don't care about.
That was time for cool shit.
Yeah, you just like sink into Ray's arms as he catches you, and you guys in the, by the way, you guys in the distance just see your friend Altair jump from one of the buildings, like, which is but like a 20-foot drop, and just like fucking into Ray's arms.
And they do, oh, where the fuck did you come from? And how's this shopping going?
We're doing good. He just yells out down below.
Mm-hmm.
We got some rations. I know you can bake, but it's good to have some in case we don't get a chance to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my good, clever man. Was that you with this spell?
Was me.
Oh,
I still
grateful to you.
I still don't know what I'm doing with my voice.
I was able to finally catch her inside the building. Thanks to you.
That's great.
Got the money back. I'll just like dangle the little bag.
Yeah, found a special little item in that store. That's
Oh,
something to keep
really?
my eyes on. Nothing we can spend just yet. It's 3,000 lyre.
Oh, yeah.
Could do a fair few missions before I get anywhere close to that, but
I can rent out for a whole month with that kind of money. Well, you're on. Saving you shall do, my
a lot
friend.
of saving. Well, we'll meet back up at the tavern once you get everything that sorted out, yeah?
Oh, most certainly.
Alright, I'll see you there then.
Alrighty then.
As you make it to the cart shop, you feel your pockets instinctually, and you have your money still with you.
Haha.
I don't think anyone would want to fucking rob from you after that display of you.
Yeah,
changing-
Exactly.
We have now successfully scared off every thief in the city.
What the
from
hell?
ever.
We are now immune. That's the only reason why she's alive.
What was that laugh? Christ.
It's William. Don't question it.
Don't question it. Just don't question it.
Don't question it. You see a dwarf with who has a shaven head and a fairly nice white beard and a imperial mustache. Just simply say, "Good evening to you." As he's currently finishing working on a what looks to be a cart, a very nicely decorated cart. How can I help you?
Oh, we're Jesse, what's your character's name again? I keep thinking of Cheesy Wheezy. Jesse.
And he's not here.
Oh, he's not. Wait, what?
Is he not here?
He seems to be AFK at the moment.
Yep, he's muted
Oh,
himself.
dear.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess I'll do the dealings for this one. All right. Oh, we are looking for a cart to rent, as well as a few horses.
Ah, I see. Well, what kind of cart are you looking for?
Oh, I'm a one that can get at least 8 people around. All the way down to the south part of the of this massive country.
Massive. That's certainly a title. Well,
Well, I'd say so.
it's big, but I've seen bigger.
Oh,
Much
really?
bigger.
You've been offshore.
Oh, yeah, I'm from Dworgen. I moved here not too long ago.
Dorgon.
Yeah, Dworgen. Wonderful place. Wonderful place.
Oh,
You ever been there?
Oh, well, no. I've only lived on this island.
Well, it's a very interesting place, but it is a bit hard to travel back and forth between here and there nowadays. Yes.
But I'd imagine a giant sea.
But that's one, and it's also has a deep alliance with Oregon, as you know.
Oh,
Yes. But
interesting.
that's
All right.
fine. What can I help you with?
Well, as I said, we need a cart that could fit at least 8 people and enough cargo space to host gear for 8 people.
How much money you have?
We've got, how much would it take to rent?
I'm eating.
To rent? For how long?
I'll take a look at the map and calculate how long it would take for us to get there and back. How long would it be?
It's about 8 days.
8 days?
Yeah,
Uh,
and that's
I'll-
if like you go there for a day and then you come back, or less than a day.
We're probably going to stay there for a little bit longer than that, so I'll say 2 weeks.
Oh, 2
Because
weeks.
that'll give us...
For a cart for 8 people, I can give you a cheap one, and that's truly about all the best I can do. And that could cost about $350.
350 liar. Well, that is a tiny bit out of our budget. Well, could we rent it for 12 days for, per se, 280?
Roll for persuasion.
Oh, shit. That's why I wanted somebody else to do the deal. I may talk big, but I'm a bit... something about my character puts people at odds. Unless I give them a cookie.
Yeah, I fucking wonder why.
Yeah.
That's how I built him. Ah, shit. Oh well, that's
280.
basically a little above average for a normal person who's not really done much persuading.
Make it 295.
295. Okay. How about I'm on 10 days, 280.
10 days, 280. Alright, you got yourself a deal.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you very much. Oh, bollocks. Alright, here you go.
Thank you.
280 liar.
Anyways, I'll show you where the cart is along with the horse. So walks in the back and then shows a odd-looking cart. A cart that you've kind of never seen before. It has cloth that kind of wraps around the top of it, like a... I'm trying to figure out what you would describe it to. I know, like a
wagon?
pastry. Yeah, it's a proper wagon.
A
pastry? No, like I'm trying to figure out. It's the cloth has wrapped around the top as if you were wrapping like a pastry around like chocolate. It looks like a wagon. It looks like a wagon. I was just trying to figure out something for your character to forget about it. Or forget about it.
Oh, it looks like a croissant.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I guess you could say that. Yeah, and you have and your horse is right over there. Need me to attach him?
Oh, does the horse have a name? Otherwise, I'll call him Seabiscuit.
It's Tidewater.
It's Tidewater. Well, Tidewater, you're going to be... I'm going to be helping in the handling of you. We should get to know each other for the 10 days we'll be riding.
Alright.
Yes, sir?
You best be alright. You have a good one. Remember, 10 days. And if you come back late, I'll charge you extra.
Well, what would be the overdraft fee?
5 lyre per day.
Plus, I could have just gone with a lower deal and done that.
Low persuasion, bro.
I realize logistically he's really like fucked me with the price. Well, 5 sounds fair, sir. We'll get it back to you in 10 days. By the hopes of us. At least he's getting his money's worth. All right. Now, let's go find the others and start to pack our things. All right, Tidewater. I'm just gonna start readying up the wagon. Is my animal handling good? It could be way better, and I would understand why I would need it to be better.
Well, we are going to make it back to the tavern. Because everyone has made it up. And... you guys come back to see that Group B has found the cart that's needed along with a horse that's able to fit everybody. You guys have rations for the drive, and there is no money left over, or barely any.
No, righty then. What do I need to recompensate you with?
Oh, Christ. It cost me like 40 just for rations for the
40 gold. I'm afraid I was only able to get 20 off. I'll give you that.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's funds for us.
Well, we've got the cart, and we are in the bucket with less gold. But we'll make up for it on the way.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's something we could do once we're there to get a bit extra alongside our mission. Should
Oh,
say
why,
too long
certainly.
though.
Blast, I haven't bought any flour. Oh. Well, I'm going to have to do that myself. I could sell some some sweet
fine.
somethings on the way.
Traveling merchant, you fancy yourself, eh?
I must have some flour back at me store. There's no one doing anything there. I've got to find someone to hire on the meantime. Shit. Back in a moment, boys.
Do you have the money to do that?
I pay them in experience.
Oh, so you're doing an
Fucking
internship.
interns.
Yeah.
I need an intern. Where can I find an intern? What is an intern, anyways?
You know, there is something in this country that is acceptable, and that's called child labor.
Yes. Work, my child soldiers. All right, I
I'm
gotta
going
go.
to commit various war crimes.
I'm going to commit various war crimes.
I'm going to commit various war crimes.
I'm going to be wanted in every country.
Every country imaginable.
The Geneva Convention, more like the Geneva Suggestion.
Sylvestian?
Suggestion.
Shame on you.
Congestion. Geneva congestion.
Convention.
Alright,
What are you talking about? No, it's always been the Geneva
Geneva suggestion.
Congestion.
More like my bucket list.
Uh-oh.
Anyway.
Alright, so...
No, you're right. Sorry, I'm wrong. It really, yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. Alright, so... Alright. Rudy is going to try to find a child worker so he could work the shop while he is gone. What are the rest of you doing in the meantime?
I'm gonna find a homeless person.
I doubt you'll find one in Westwin.
Well, I'll find somebody who's broke as fuck and desperate
We
for
have
cash.
child labor, but we don't have homelessness. I think that's a good payoff.
Alright.
I have the eyesight for broke people.
And pickpockets, apparently.
Yes.
Oh, that's gonna go down in fucking infamy as the day you chased a thief so bad that I had to give up an entire encounter. Oh, bloody hell. Alright.
We're just that good, okay?
Well, whilst
Sure.
he's doing that, does the tavern have any, like, side work I could do?
The tavern?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to ask, the big man, Ben,
Where
which I
is the
don't,
big
I still don't have a token for him. So instead, I'm going to use, this one. Wait. The fuck?
I'm pretty sure Eli's in the chat.
Is he?
I believe so because he sent a message saying, I'm watching GU, Sam.
What? Where did he say this? Oh, hold on.
He's
No.
in
Oh. Are you talking about like the... No, that's not...
the stream.
No,
I think
that's-
he's in... Wait, no, he doesn't use Twitch.
Yeah, that's not Sam.
How is he
Well, that's
watching?
not Eli. Sorry. You can ask Ben if there's some work you can do around here.
Where would the big man Ben be?
He's in the kitchen.
I'm not just gonna rock up in the kitchen. I'm gonna knock on the door first, at least.
Come on in.
Myself heal. Hello, sir. Would you happen to have any work needed to be done just before I head off? need to make a bit of money because we're running low on funds.
I see. How about you help me cook?
All right.
Dice those vegetables, put them in the pot.
Any rolls to do here, or is it just
That's just gonna be downtime for a short bit.
Alright.
And Altair and Cheshire? What are you two doing?
I think I'll probably also help with cooking. Might as well.
I can cook. Well, I'm not there.
Yeah.
we're doing some downtime money?
Yeah, but I guess both of you help out in the kitchen and start cooking. And I'm going to say I'm going to say like an hour and a half has passed. And I'm going to need both of you to roll performance checks.
Performance?
Yes, because he's going to pay off of your performance, not off the time you worked.
Would that be dexterity?
That
Oh,
is,
actually-
yeah,
does it
that's
actually
gonna be
matter for-
be dexterity. But if you're proficient in cooking utensils, you add your proficiency bonus to the roll.
Okay.
I thought performance was
Cool.
charisma.
Well, I am.
Alright,
so-
dexterity. I'm good with dexterity.
Honestly, it's even worse for me, and I rolled another fucking nat 20.
Let me move
Nat
down to,
20.
Hold up.
I got 6.
I
Fuck.
can roll good.
My charisma is horrendous. My
I'm
charisma is my dexterity.
I'm roll good.
All right, so what's the total for yours?
I like these guys. Me?
Yeah.
23.
Man, if I ever use actual performance skill.
That's using cooking utensils rather than performance.
Yeah.
With performance, it would have been 24.
You gain 23 liar, and you gain 6.
Yeah.
And my dog O'Reilly is demanding attention from me, as you can clearly see here.
Do I have? I don't think I have proficiency with any utensils.
All right, so I have to.
Right.
Wait.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Count this as a small break. I'll be back.
If we use the performance skill, I would have a. I don't know. What's 7, my math.
I
no
love
good at the
these
moment.
dice. These dice
I
are
wish
really
I had
nice.
physical
And they
dice.
roll good.
I have Emerald Dragon scale dice, but half of them are lost,
Hold up.
so I can't
let me
use them.
let me send a picture of these dice. Or I don't have. I was gonna turn on my camera, but I don't have the camera set up right now.
It'd be like that. I don't have one either. I need to get one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use it much, but it's nice to have a camera.
Dice, and they are art.
Ooh, they're like runic.
Oh,
I
that's
get some more dice. They're
They're
expensive.
They are expensive.
I can't be a dice goblin 'cause I'm broke as shit.
I can because I'm not broke as shit yet. I'm not in college yet. I can spend money.
Oh, I'm in college. It's just the next course I'm going on to may or may not spend me more than fucking 10k.
Damn.
Because we
That's
get most
Jesus.
courses free, online courses cost shit tons.
Hmm.
Wow.
The one mom was looking at was like 12k. I'm
Damn,
hoping
that's-
I'm not
Jesus
doing anything
Christ.
like that. Yeah, I'm
Crazy.
hoping I'm not doing anything like that. Crazy?
Yeah, my
I was crazy
in-person
once.
college only cost like $1,400 for the 6-month period.
Oh,
On
yeah.
top of everything else.
It covers us the entire school year, so you know.
I'm back. What the fuck
Oh,
happened?
10K for the whole school year? Okay.
Yeah, 10, 12k for the whole school year.
That's not bad actually. It's also
Yeah,
like
but-
room and board that gets fucked.
Yeah, I mean, I don't do that because I'm doing online, so you know.
Yeah. Jeez, they ramped everything else up.
Yeah. So, Sean.
Yep.
Do you want me to roll dexterity or the performance skill?
Dex. It was Dex.
Just making sure. Yeah, I got 6.
Yeah, I know. You got 6 liar, and Altair got 23.
I'm a good dice roller.
Yeah.
I don't usually cook. I just buy stuff.
Out there, is it right?
Yes.
Whenever you need some cash, come back here and I'll pay you for your time.
Oh, so this one's for time rather than for
I'll
performance.
if you want to cook there later on, like he'll pay you more. Like
Yeah. I know. I was more making a joke because this one was paid based on performance rather than paid on time, and but you phrased it made it sound like being paid for your time rather than for.
All right. You all meet back up. Back together. Are you all ready to start off your new adventure?
Adventure!
Adventure!
We're missing one person's.
The mic didn't even pick you up on that one.
Bloody hell.
It couldn't recognize the speech.
I couldn't recognize that someone spoke.
Yeah.
Not so much of a
Just heard
goblin I am.
a pterodactyl and was like, what? I'm supposed to pick that up?
Alright, so Jesse's not currently here right now, so we'll just continue with you three. Now, who is going to be driving the cart first?
Who has the best animal handling?
Not me. I got a +1.
I got a +0, so you're better than me.
Definitely not me. -1.
Ooh. Who had the... Ooh. Are we all, are like the most of us just charisma based?
Yeah.
I'm dexter. Oh, I'm intelligence then charisma. I'm just like
I'm also.
yeah. I'm a noble, so I kind of needed the charisma.
I'm full Zen charisma. I usually run warlocks, so.
Fucking love warlocks. Warlocks are so much fun. I just love spellcasters in general, though.
Yeah.
I love doing half casters.
So this
do,
is
like,
gonna be
hexblade.
yeah, this is gonna be very interesting when you guys get on the road.
Hey, so I think
Oh,
I think we're gonna run out of money. I don't know if we're gonna make it there and back in 10 days. For that matter, I don't even know if we're gonna make it back. So I mean, it might not pose a problem.
We'll make it back. I'll
Come
make
on,
sure
through
of that.
that.
Oh no,
We-
I'm not concerned about our lives. I'm more concerned about the horses and
Well,
the cart.
We should make it back there. In about it would take about 6 days realistically. For us to get there and back, but 8 days if we're accounting for us staying a day or so. So we should be fine. I've just gotten an extra 2 days for security. Just although I could have gone. Well, it's in the past. We've already made the deal. All right.
Well, I'm sure I can handle the
Oh.
first shift of the horse.
Oh, Shin. Come on.
Yep.
How was my luck for finding somebody to come take over the shop?
You found a young woman who needs cash to take over the shop for a short bit.
All right, I put a sign up front that says under temporary new management.
Under temporary, is it really? Is it really new management, or is it just an employee to do the work for you?
Well, there's nobody else there, so
Yeah.
management is also covered.
So you've hired this person to do temporary manage.
How are they
And
gonna handle making
cooking.
baking?
There's not
just
much to
short?
manage. There's buying flour, buying sugar, then baking with flour and sugar, and
Have you-
covering.
Did you test their baking skill?
Yes. And I showed
I
them.
think
the
I think we need to
basic
do that
shit.
scene.
Yes, please.
All right, we go over
I
to
want my
we,
English.
all right, we go over to you. We go back to you meeting this woman at the side of the road, kind of kicking stones. Obviously she looks down on her luck, and your senses tingle. She's poor. You can take.
Exploitable labor.
My on free labor.
Oh my god. So,
Well, hello, Missy. You seem to be on sour dumps. Have on? Are you looking for some work?
I
Something to
am.
do to lighten up your day.
Yes. Yes, why? Are you hiring?
Oh, why certainly. I'm hiring for a temporary management and baking position.
Oh, that's.
You are looking at the proud owner of McFinnigan's Bakery and Tasty Treats.
Oh! Yeah! Absolutely. When can I start?
As of this evening.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
I would like to take you through the training process if you could come with me immediately.
All right. She walks into the building and she's just like, "Oh, this is nice. The window is a bit alarming."
We've had some pranksters throw a rock through the window. Silly
bad
children and all.
pranksters.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, they wanted to steal me dumplings through the display area, but the little little twits picked the wrong window to throw something through, so they gave up. Well, besides that, let's see how good you are with baking.
All right. What would you like me to bake first?
Oh, bit confident. I like it. Let's try first with an eclair.
Alrighty then. She's gonna roll for a performance right now. 15 plus 3, 18. Quite skillful.
Came out quite scrumptious.
I really wasn't aware of
Are
a
you
bit.
sure you can...
Go right ahead. I apologize for interrupting you.
No. I was going to ask, have you had much experience with baking?
As a kid, I really enjoyed baking. And I always wanted to become a baker. I'm kind of surprised that I haven't seen this shop before. Is it newly opened?
No.
Oh.
It's one of those secret in a hole places. The ones that know are the ones that always come.
Huh. I suppose that means you get loyal customers.
Oh, I certainly.
Wonder.
And eclair is one of our top sellers for some of the boys and girls in witch covens.
Oh, you sell witch covens.
Well, I sell to anyone who comes into my store with gold, or with any shiny pieces.
Makes sense. And how much are these eclairs worth?
The eclairs, all right, Sean. What? Oh,
I would say like
economically,
like a lyre, one lyre.
One lyre for each eclair, or it'd probably be a bag of eclairs.
Yeah, it's a bag of eclairs, like a bag of like 5.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like it would make sense. How much would be flour for like a huge bag of flour?
A bag of flour, I would say that's worth like 3.
3 lyre for like one of those big bags. Yeah, I could see that. For 5 eclairs, it's about 1 lyre.
Oh, okay. That seems like a pretty reasonable price.
Yes, want to keep our customers happy. And fat. Fat and happy. I'll show you around to the big baking area, as well as the huge mixing pot. You got to build up a few muscles of your own to be able to stir through this thing.
All right. All right. She looks around and like it is a bit doesn't it seem a bit dusty?
No.
Are you dusty?
No. Oh,
Does,
no,
does
that's
it
flour.
appear dusty at all?
There's so much flour everywhere that it kind of looks like dust. But she takes a finger of it and like puts it in her mouth and like, oh no, wait, that's flour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We keep this place relatively clean. But I'm afraid there's been a bag explosion yesterday.
Ah,
At the end of every shift, we clean up.
got it. Is there anything else you would like me to know?
Bake always in large trays. At the end of the day, anything that is not sold, that is not a part of this list, goes in the garbage, or to any taverns they would buy for the night.
All
We
right.
only sell fresh baked goods.
All right.
I can give you this list. Will show you the amounts of each thing you need to make for every day of the week. We have certain customers who come on specific days, so you'll need to adjust the amounts to each day. On these weeks in particular, you're going to have we do special events, and that means more cupcakes,
Oh.
way more cupcakes. But I should be back in time for that.
All right. Thank you. McFinnigan, is it?
Yes, Ruddy McFinnigan, but you'll call me Mr. McFig.
Miss McFig.
I'm kidding.
It's
Just call me Mr. McFinnigan.
Mr. McFinnigan. Thank you. I really appreciate this.
Or
When does
Big
this...
Finny. That'd be funny. But don't do that in front of customers.
All right. When does the store open and close, if you don't mind me asking?
It closes on as soon as you see the sunset start to, the sky turning orange. That's when you close shop.
Ah.
It opens at a little before dawn. Some people need to go to work very early, and they'd rather have some nice, tasty treats to go.
Ah. Got it. All right. I think I have everything handled. But
Oh, one more thing. Morning customers sometimes go ahead and ask for coffee. I have a small decanter over here. Just fill it with a little bit of water and beans, and make some for yourself as well. That's not part of the list. That's a per request thing.
all right. I've actually never had coffee before. Does it
Oh, really?
taste good?
No.
Oh.
It's a bit bitter, honey. But with enough sugar, anything will taste good.
That is very true. That is very, very true. All right. I think I have all this handled.
I think you do too. I'm very glad that I was able to meet you today.
Oh, same
Now,
here.
to discuss payment.
Yes.
All right, per day, with shifts and meals, you are free to eat any of the food so long as there is enough for customers. For payment, we are tight on money, so I can't guarantee you much. But what would be the average wage for a
Ooh.
beginning position in this town?
A beginning. This is a pretty rich town. This
Yeah.
is the capital.
Because I'm gonna go under that.
Yeah. An
No, don't be
average
rude,
an
pal.
average position could be usually found at like 10.
Like how much a week?
Oh, so it's 10 lyre an hour. See, like,
10 lyre an hour? Jesus Christ!
yeah, it's a
People get
rich.
fucking rich here.
Yes, it is. Like it's
No,
not
like,
a
what the
place.
fuck?
It's not a place for poor or like upstarts to begin without like without like a benefactor like funding him money.
I don't think
Like,
you knew,
even-
Rudy. I
wait a
don't think you
minute.
knew that before you were starting.
Wait, what the fuck? Does just a busboy make 10 lyre an hour?
Oh
They
no,
just buy
no,
like bags and bags of flour every day.
no.
You could buy, you could fund a whole company every day with that kind of money.
So the average, I'm gonna say in your position would be like 3 a lyre
For
every.
average,
Yeah,
for like low income jobs.
yeah.
What is the average?
About 2 to 3 lyre hour.
I believe that. I don't
Yeah.
believe 10 for a low position.
Sorry, no.
I don't believe low.
My
You could
bad.
you could start your own business on 10 lyre an hour.
That's a good point.
All right. I guess I'll say, okay, for each hour, I'll pay you 1.5 All right. For each day day you come, clock in your hours, and that will be your pay. I'll pay you I'll pay you by the day that you work here. Hours are only important that you are here on this specific time and the end time. You don't have to be here early, but if you do, I would if you are, I can only pay you by the day. I am willing to pay you 10 lyre a day. Well, I'll pay you 8 lyre a day. That's what I'm going to pay you.
Absolutely, yes. Should I get working right away?
Well, since this will be the last few hours of the day, this conducts your training. We'll be closing up shop soon, so you could start tomorrow.
All right, thank you. And we're gonna.
Oh, in the meantime, clean up the kitchen. Here's 2 lyre for the end shift.
Thank you, thank you. And she like runs back to the kitchen and starts like aggressively cleaning.
Remember, sweep first. Keep a cloth on your face. You don't want to be breathing in any flour, and try not to use any of the cranks or anything while dust is in the air.
Got it. Which one's gonna aggressively starts
Oh.
cleaning? All right.
All right. You clean at the end of every shift. All right. Well, now I'm gone. All right.
Nyom.
Oh, I'm gonna set aside some of my own money, so that I can pay her for the first week. So
All right.
I'll go back into my accounts and set some money aside. I'll pay you the first quarter now. I'm going to be back in a little over a week with the rest of your money.
All right.
All right. So since I'm going to be away for about 10 days, I'll give her. What did I say? I'll
8.
give her 25 lyre right now.
She
So out of
She gladly takes it and puts it in like a little pouch. And just says, "Thank you," and then continues to like again aggressively clean. When she's done with it, she gives like a little bow and then heads out of the shop.
Yeah. And I'll catch her in the streets, and I expect sales to be recorded.
Ah, I will.
All right. Now I'm back at the tavern. Sorry, boys, took a little while.
Which poor slap have you swiped up to pay minimum wage?
A very good one. I think I've scored me an employee.
Best pay him well.
This will
Rest in
allow
peace,
you
a pretty
to
girl.
do more
They
witch
get
work.
benefits.
Benefits.
Boopity-boppy. Boopity-bit-bop-boppity-boopa.
Depending how good they are, they might end up being I would say errand boy, but somebody who could potentially keep the rooms clean whilst we're gone.
Oh, right. I didn't even get her name.
Probably
I
should have
just
done that.
hired someone off the street, didn't even get their name.
Ah, beautiful capitalism.
Well, we can always
See
check
no
back in
problem
on
with
the
that.
check. I do. You want to have some sort of relationship with your employees. Makes it easier to tell them you're fired.
Hmm.
I don't know. If you don't know their name, then how can they get mad at? Then how can you? I don't know. No,
Well,
how
we have
not?
Very
You can
different
avoid them
views.
easier if you don't know their name.
I don't want to avoid them. I want to keep them in mind in case I have another spot open.
All right.
All right,
All
I
right,
think
Vince.
we're gonna end it here.
Ah, okay.
It's been close to 2 hours,
Right.
and you guys did skip over an entire encounter that would have taken like so much longer.
You skipped over
What are
the
you
entire
talking
encounter
about?
that is the namesake of this episode.
Yes.
I fucking scared off the namesake of the episode.
Yes.
It became the namesake of the episode because of you, I think. And
The,
unless I had a
thief,
chicken
the
name.
thief in Westwind
Oh.
has just been now reduced to McFinnigan's Rampage.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
I don't think it's much of a reduction.
What
The
the
thief in
hell?
Westwind, in brackets, gone wrong, in brackets, gone
I
section.
feel like a minority tier was someone posted in one of these.
I know, it's, oh my
I'm
god.
just
But
ignoring it.
Fuck.
that was episode 2. And, episode 3, we should be getting more of the actual story. And I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!
Next week.
Bye.